The dishwasher who became a restaurant owner. At 16, he couldn't speak a word of English. No friends, no money, just a backpack, a passport, and a heart full of hope. He arrived in a new country with his uncle, looking for opportunity. But opportunity doesn't knock. Not when you look like no one and speak like a stranger. So he took the only job he could find. Dishwasher. 6 nights a week. 10-hour shifts. Steam in his face. Soap in his eyes. No bucks. No tips. Just minimum wage and maximum humility. But while others scrubbed to survive, he observed to grow. He watched how chefs managed the kitchen, how customers responded to different meals, how the owner greeted regulars by name. He didn't waste time complaining. He spent time learning. On his off days, he watched cooking tutorials, tried recipes in a borrowed kitchen, wrote down ideas for a menu of his own, even though he didn't own a stove. At 20, he got promoted to prep cook. At 23, line chef. At 26, assistant manager. He saved every tip, every extra shift. While his friends bought sneakers, he bought secondhand equipment. At 29, he rented a tiny spot on the edge of the city. 6 tables, no staff, just him, a stove, and a dream. People said, "You really think anyone's going to eat at some hole-in-the-wall joint run by a dishwasher?" He didn't argue. He opened the doors. The first day, 4 customers came. The next week, 12. A month later, a local food blogger gave it a shout-out. That's when everything changed. Today, his restaurant has 2 locations, 40 employees, and a 3-week waiting list. He didn't just cook food. He cooked up a future, one plate at a time. No investors, no shortcuts, just sweat, sacrifice, and silent persistence. So if you're stuck at the bottom, thinking no one sees you, thinking your job doesn't matter, let this be your reminder. Where you start is never where you have to stay. And what's small today can be legendary tomorrow.